Alright, this is 244 Hamilton Avenue in Elyria. We're going to be doing a couple different things here. The top priority is getting these front beds completely cleared out. So 2 weeks prior, we need to come and string trim as much as we can and spray it really, really well. We've got a ground cover and a thistle problem. Ivy here, thistle needs to be removed. She would like these kind of topped and cleaned up if possible. All of this, including the rose bushes, are getting removed. Everything removed. This guy here, we need to dig up and transplant in the backyard. She will point out where she wants it. This all needs to be sprayed and cleaned up. The hosta is staying, but we need to get all the ivy and the ground cover removed. It is growing up this rhododendron, so try and clean out as much as possible. And then this thing needs to be trimmed as best as possible, kind of bring it in a little bit. This all needs to be sprayed and removed, all this ivy all the way down. There are hostas here that she would like split and transplanted in the back, and I will show you where, but all of this needs to be cleaned up. The clematis, if we can cut out as much of the dead growth as possible, that would be great. We're going to put a quote on for triple shred black mulch, and I want to use mulch cloth with it just to try and suppress some of these weeds. I'm also going to give her a quote for the landscape bed maintenance to help her get this under control. We're also going to there's 2 boxwoods on the side of the house that she would like transplanted to the front here, and then I might bring in a couple other things just to dress it up. Again, this all needs sprayed and completely cleared out. There's ivy back there we need to get as well. Spray and clear all of this out as well, and trim this guy up. We need to spray back there, get as much of the ivy out as possible, including all of this. Spray and clear this out. All of this. Clean this out. Clean all of this out. And that's going to be what we're doing for the front. So she wants me to divide it between the front and the back work. But here's our boxwoods. So we're going to transplant these 2 up front. I'll put a design in with that. And then if she chooses to do the hostas, we'll transplant 2 right here. If she decides to continue with the back, obviously we're going to clean out any weeds through here. If we can kind of cut in just a small bed, get everything cleared out, and we'll put some mulch down there just to help suppress the weeds. Clean this all out, all the old growth. We can edge and mulch this. Part of the back as well is going to be completely removing this whole entire bed. All the vegetation, all the shrubs, just completely clear this out. So might be worth again coming in and just spraying as much of this as we can. I'd like to put something here too to suppress the weeds. So somewhere back there is where we're going to put that rhododendron. But I mean, she's got ivy everywhere back here, so it's going to be kind of hard. But I guess starting here, we'll edge this out and just put thick mulch down. Try and suppress some of these weeds. I think that's going to be it then.